Gareth Bale has yet another award to go with the two from the weekend. Is there no end to this player?
To the awards, hopefully not. It's been, I think, it's been another recognition of the season that he had, truly deserved, and I think comes along with the same lines as prestigious by the football writers too, which I think means a lot to the player, and the season that he had means a lot also for all of us and for his colleagues for helping him achieve it. And we've been full of praise for what he has done, and I think he's truly deserved.
Have you ever worked with a player quite as good as Gareth Bale?
There's different types of players. I was lucky enough to have that opportunity. All of them very, very different. Gareth certainly has the age as an advantage because he's still young. He still has time to further progress in his game. Playing on top of his game in the Premier League, which is extremely difficult. So obviously, I think he can become even better. I've had the privilege, as I've told you, that to work with a couple of great players, and Gareth certainly joins those ones that I've worked with as the best.
What did you make of what Zinedine Zidane had to say during the week about Gareth, about him being the best player in the world, and also the idea that if you wanted to value him at 40, 50, 60 million, people would pay that?
Yeah. In the end, it's great for a player of Zidane's dimension to be speaking about Gareth. Good to have that public recognition from somebody who has reached the biggest heights of the game. Whatever price tag the player has doesn't matter to us because he's our player. He's a player that we have to keep hold of for the remaining seasons to make sure that we achieve our objectives and continue to progress as a club.
Would you rather he didn't say anything though?
No, I mean it's fine. I think it's fine. I have no problems with it.
There was a suggestion that if Tottenham finish in the top four, then Gareth will sign a new contract. The inference perhaps being that if you didn't, he might not. Is that the situation?
No, I don't have that information. The information that I have from the club that was mistakenly written about last week is that the player is here to remain independent of the objectives of Champions League qualification being achieved or not. So this is the information that I have, which I've shared with you during all of the season, and I think we understand that the more awards, the more recognition that the player will have, the more media attention. But the club has to move forward by holding on to its best players, and Gareth's, with the recognition and the further experience that he has had from this year. Next season for Tottenham, he will be even more assertive.
How's he been this week? Has he stopped smiling?
Oh,
Did he get through the doors, carrying people opening the doors for him? He's got 2 trophies to have.
Yeah, it's been a good week. We have to move on and keep on our job, prepare our game. A couple of the players have joked around a little bit, but I think nothing over the top.